Hi everybody, here's the video on the little tea junk journal that I was making for myself. It's not very big, it's a mini journal. It's 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. It's only got 2 signatures in it, although it's quite fat. And there's my easy binding, twine binding there, and that's the back there. This was a Pinterest download. The little sparkly butterfly is from my secret sister, and then there's just some lace here, some ribbon and some bling there. So I'm just going to do a very quick flip through on this because it's not going to be all that interesting, I don't think. A lot of the pages are blank, and I kind of used this book as an experiment, so to just try things that I wanted to try. And most of all of the pages are coffee dyed or tea dyed or tea dabbed, and like I said, most of them are actually blank. So here we go. So there's a little pocket here, and I've just used some little stickers on this, and there's a coin envelope there that I've done an embossed butterfly on. Then there's a little embossed piece of paper here, and I did try coffee dyeing that, but it didn't turn out very well. And it's just a little pocket, and I've got this cute picture of that baby in there. Blank page with an envelope on that I got from my secret sister. Again, I just thought this design was very vibrant, and the cards inside are foiled and just really pretty, so that's a nice little journaling spot that I can do there. And it just says tea at the bottom there. Blank page with a bit of stamping on. Blank page, a little outside tea party scene. Again, that was a download, and on the other side of that I've just got a little garden wheelbarrow. This page is just some writing paper that was coffee dyed, and I've ripped it apart and stuck it, well, I was just going to stick it onto the blank page, and then I thought I'm going to do some stamping here just to give it a bit more interest. It looked a bit plain, and I'm actually really happy how that one turned out. It's one of my favourite pages in this book, and I think I shall be doing more of that the next time I coffee dye, because I didn't have any more of this left when I did this page. Another blank page, a doily, a blank page, a page with a tuck spot, another blank page, a tea advert, a vintage tea advert, and that one's also a pocket page there, so it's got a little tag in there, and there's a space for journaling. Another page there, and homemade washi tape that I got the idea from Yvonne on Junk Journal Junkies on Facebook, and I watched her YouTube channel, and she was doing washi tape, so I thought that's good because I don't actually have an awful lot of washi tape. So that was an experiment, and I quite like how it turned out. And then I've got just another piece of paper, and it says Polly put the kettle on, and there's just a tuck spot on this one. This one's tea bag dabbed, that paper, so it didn't get actually really soaked. This one's just got a tuck spot in there, and again that's coffee dyed. A little butterfly stamp on this one, blank page, and that's the other half of the Polly put the kettle on, we'll all have tea. And this is just a bit of a book page that I've stamped down there, distressed, and I'm going to put this butterfly on there. I haven't got to doing that yet, but I thought that matched in quite nice with this page here. So that's to do. Another tea themed page. There's just one that's got, it's blank underneath, but it's got a piece of writing paper there, pretty. Another one that's just got a stamp, and there's this lady here, and I tried actually putting this piece of coffee dyed paper through the printer, and it didn't really work very well. I ended up getting, it came out the printer with lots of ink all over the place, but I thought, well, rather than throwing it out, because of the books for me, I don't mind, I'll just cover it up with this die cut corner, and I just put some heat embossing powder on it there and left it like that. So as you can see on the other side of the page, there's the corners marked from where it was printing, so I've just stamped in black a little rose there. A very grungy piece of list paper, The other side of the doily, a rose to match that one there, blank page, little blank page, and this is one of my favourite stamps at the moment. I think it's a Sizzix one. A blank page, a little homemade envelope here with my, of course, my teapot stamp there, and inside the envelope is just a little coloured butterfly, and that just goes back in there, and there's a tuck spot behind the envelope. And if you live in the UK or Scotland, you'll probably recognise that this is a box of Tunnock's tea cakes, which are a big thing that I really like, and the back cover of the journal is actually made from the rest of the box that I cut this from. So that's my little envelope, and on the other side there's just a kind of nice teapot picture there with the roses to match. I think it was a decoupage set, and I've just used the roses as a tuck spot, and it's a little label that's to go somewhere once I've distressed it, so I'm just tucking that in there for the moment so I know where it is. And they've got a cupcake that goes with this set here, and a little dog, because I love my doggies, die cut. And the second signature, there's nothing on there, but when I dried these it must have had another sheet of paper on top that had lines on, so that it's kind of transferred. So next one is just another blank page with a bit of scrapbook paper there. I can do some journaling. Enjoy the journey. Butterfly, some very, very grungy crunched up coffee dyed paper, lined paper. Another bit of coffee dyed paper that had a bit tatty. I like that. So, and there's another one of the Tunnock's tea cakes butterflies that's just holding something in. Little flower, and this is an embossed paper that someone sent me, and it's just a pocket page there with a tag in, and I had this little bird and I was afraid that I was going to lose it, so I thought, oh, I'm just going to stick it in there. So, and this is just some fancy paper. It's another tuck spot with some very kind of grungy looking note paper in it, tea dabbed again. Another little tuck spot there, another one of those printables that I got from Pinterest, and a tuck spot label, pattern paper. This is another embossed paper that I've got, and it's actually a pocket, and I've got a little thing in there now. I really like that. It says, enjoy the little things in life, for one day you'll look back and realise they were the big things. So that's very pretty and true. So that just goes back in there. And blank page, some lined paper, a very bright tag just to show that there's a tuck spot there. Blank page, another blank page with printable on it. Blank page with a printable, a little wooden button. Piece of paper that I've taken from a book and just stuck on there, and that page folds out. Blank page, some lined paper, like this one. It's a download. Nobody's going to call me a softie. A little homemade coin envelope there. It's just a tuck spot. Blank page, and there's some more of that homemade washi tape that I wanted to go with this paper. And another tuck there, little page, blank page, tuck space, another envelope, coin one that I've just taken the flap thing off, and that's the rest of the homemade washi tape, the little flower on there. Blank page, my crafting to-do list. Look at that. Yeah, I think everybody's going to agree with that one. I will eventually fill this hopefully with swaps and other things, so, and it just lifts up so I can do something on the back and behind. Blank page, another little tuck spot there. That's the other side of that kind of grungy paper with coffee stained, some more of that lined crinkly paper, blank page, bicycle, blank page, and some more transfer from something that must have been drying on top. And then I've got this little card that's actually started off as an actual greetings card but didn't turn out right, so I just thought, oh, I'll just put it in my book. And of course I stuck it down squint, you know, typical of me. And I've just put on the back there when I actually completed making this journal, so the next part will be when I've actually filled it, hopefully. So that is my little experimental journal. As I say, it's probably not as exciting inside as it is. The cover looks pretty, but the inside is just kind of a mix of this and that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll be back again with another video soon. Bye bye.